the point that you made about, the yes and, I think this is such an important thing too. And one of my kind of big career learnings, which is this idea of, starting from a position of yes in anything, right? In relationships, in work, or in collaboration, versus starting from a position of no. And one of the things that I always think about with this is I'm a huge Beatles fan. And, I don't know if you know how John Lennon met Yoko Ono. He went to an art exhibit that she had in London, right, in the mid-60s. And one of the exhibits there was this ladder that went kind of almost close to the ceiling, and there was a little box that was suspended from the ceiling. So John climbed the ladder, and he got to the top, and he opened the box, and in the box was the word yes. And, it just, right, it kind of, he talked about that a lot, I think. It shifted his perspective, completely, right? That one little word kind of unlocked, possibility and obviously, changed his life. And I just think that I've learned the same is true for our careers as creative people. Whether we start from yes or no determines what's possible, for projects, for partnerships, for results. It's just this mindset shift from sort of shutting down possibility to opening it up. And the reason and most people that I've worked with, most people, not all, but most people I have found fall into one of these two categories. They either start from a position of yes or they start from a position of no. And it's not always bad to start from a position of no. If starting from a position of no means that you're in tune with possible risks, right? And your role is to kind of bring up those risks, that's fine. But generally speaking, if you do that too much, you just, you shut yourself down to possibilities. So the best, and it came from working with engineers, honestly, and then I saw that it even applied to product and to design. The best engineers that I've worked with always had a yes and approach, or even yes though, right? This sort of kind of grounded in reality. Yes, though it'll, I have to go back and look at it. It might take some creative problem solving. Yes, though we'll have to test this carefully. It's still yes, though. It's still yes, right? And then you can ask, okay, what would it take, right? Or if yes, then how? And so I just think that's just such an important state of mind to be in, is to be a mostly starting from a position of yes person. I don't mean yes in that, you get steamrollered over, right, and become a punching bag. I don't mean it that. I mean when it comes to considering possibilities in working.
I'm really pleased that you said that. And I think yes, though, is actually crucially a better phraseology than yes and, because it gives you the ability, like you say, you shouldn't be saying yes to the point that you're a carpet and walked all over. So the yes, though, gives you the opportunity to voice concern, anxiety, trepidation, but still be positive, still be affirmative in the way that you move forward. So it gives you the ability to say, yes, that route scares me, but I'd like to explore it.